Hey, my name is Mixelol, and today we're going to be looking at the Transformers Masterpiece MP-45, Bumblebee 2.0. And let's get something straight out. This figure sucks. It straight up sucks. I hate it. So I'm messaging my main man on Instagram. He's like my top for Transformer toys. Tell him I'm going to be making a review on Bumblebee 2.0, and he's like... So after filming everything, I realized something. He deserved everything he had coming to him in Skybound. Before we get into it one more time, I just want to preface, this isn't officially, like, they did an official tie-in with Volkswagen. Like, this is what you want representing your car company? But you're messing up. And getting the figure out of its box itself, you realize, oh, it's already in its vehicle mode. Great, I don't get to see it in its full potential already. But I'll tell you this, it came with an instruction book that are not the greatest instructions ever, it's actually pretty bad. Some accessories. And a card. So we're just going to get it into robot mode as soon as we can. I actually didn't film myself so you don't get a quick little time lapse like my Ratchet video, so here it is. The overall look and style of this figure is fine. Look, I think the biggest attractors for me are the feet, head, and especially the back. You see that is a massive backpack, bro. That is probably the worst case I've ever seen. Or not the worst, but it is a top tier one. Do you guys remember in my last video about Soundwave, where I was talking about like Masterpiece and Third Party are objectively better? This one is the exception. This is the outlier. There's a few of them. This is probably the best one, for example. I guess we should talk about things like the accessories and stuff. And boy, he did not come with much. He gets a little pistol that you can plug into his hands that I can't even say is like really well locked in. It can't lock in properly. And it plugs into his back as well. It also came with like a single blast effect. That's it. That's all you get. And aside from the face he has on, he comes with two other faces. That's right. One that he's really happy and one that he's upset. You know, I actually can't tell. They all look terrible. But I'll tell you this. He came with Spike. That's right. You guys remember Spike from the show? Neither do I. Anyway. It's decently posable. The limbs on his legs, for me, are terrible. Like, they just pop off so easily, and I just hate it. That didn't stop me from having a small little photo shoot here and there for the small limited time before he completely crumbled. And he gets one more accessory, but that's for his vehicle mode. Now, what do I say next that is just not another insult? Oh, that's right. You can put Spike in. No, not like that.
No, unacceptable.
That's wrong. You can't have him with his knees down. You have to have his legs standing completely straight out. Yeah, I don't know why I keep switching back to vehicle and robot mode, but let's just go back to robot mode to talk about the posability. He's able to look up really high, like almost 90 degrees, but that's pretty average. And whoa, hey, look at that. He can actually get his head pretty low as well. So his head is on a ball joint, and that can lead him to do a full 360 turn. He has like 3 joints at his shoulder. One that's controlling the main, like how far it goes up. His shoulders have these little forwarding pivots, which are good, and it's a good idea. Doesn't work out often. The actual shoulder itself, which can make his arm go all the way up, but if anything, that's more for the transformation. His actual shoulder is on 2 different swivel joints, one at the top and one at the bottom. He's also double jointed in his elbow. The hand is on a small swivel and can do a full 360. You can open up his, main hand slightly, but it doesn't give you much. There's no actual, trigger finger or anything. He has a slight waist swivel. It's not great, but it's something. I'll tell you this, getting those arms back into position suck. And the stability in his legs are not great, and are you guys able to tell that I had no fun with this figure yet? Anyway, he's got little flaps on the side of his hips so you can move your leg out a bit further, which, good luck with that, the legs suck. And his actual leg can move out by 90 degrees and also turn by 90 degrees. With this joint, I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. Whenever I see these joints, I've seen it on Masterpiece Soundwave. I hate these joints. Anyway, the knee can move this far, not full double jointed, but it's okay. And going back to the thigh, it's got like a really weird pivot. Doesn't give you much, but it's just weird and also really annoying. And his ankles are on a pretty big pivot, but once again, I think the only reason they allow that is for the transformation. Also, I forgot to mention, he has no ratchet joints. Anywhere, it sucks. And now we finally stopped talking about all the posability and stuff. I just want to say this now. He's tiny. Like, really tiny. Which I usually don't have a problem with, but like, compared to a figure from Hasbro line, that says how small it is. And which is fine, like, lore-wise, because like, he is a really small character compared to everyone else. Truth be told, I honestly thought it was going to be the size of like the Bay vs Bumblebee Masterpiece figure, which is pretty small, but like, man, you can't get over how small it is. It's not too far off the Blocky's Defenders, like, size, like, and that is, like, the smallest you can get. This doesn't even deserve an Autobot audio log, because this is dead serious. The inside and outside tour a few cycles ago on my base. The Wreckers and Commanders are angry at me! They're blaming it on me. It's my fault. I admit it. It's my fault. I want everything about our base off the internet. I'll send in Superion. I'll send in Metroplex. I'll send everything in my power. Just get it off the internet.
Bumblebee, listen to me.
Yeah?
Listen to me.
Yes.
Shut that goddamn thing off. I don't care what you do. You get all that stuff off of there tonight.
I'm working on it.
Go work on it.
I am working.
Do you realize something? Let me tell you, Bumblebee. If Soundwave hacks into our system and then sees those videos that you put on the damn internet, Megatron could find our base and we would have to move out.
I see.
You go and get that goddamn stuff off of there and fast.
I'm working on it. I was making a YouTube video to tell everyone to get those videos off the internet. Look, Prime, it's out of my control.
No, you get them off.
It's out of my control, Prime. I don't know where to
leave
go.
them up there. Now you unload them.
I'm working on it, Prime.
Go do it.
I am doing it, Prime.
I'll be up all night if I have to. You won't get any time to recharge.
I'm working on it.
You get in there and start.
I'm working on it, Prime. Let me do the stupid video. So all the minicons at my command to get everything, help me get everything off the internet about our base.
I don't want to get kicked out of my base by the Decepticons. And what you just did is stick a piece of dark energy in our backs and killed us.
Alright, let me just...
Get that stuff off of there. And get it off there fast.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So yeah, please, get everything off the internet. Now. Curse the cons, peace to everyone else. Looking at the figure overall, yeah, he is still, I stand by it, very tiny. Which almost makes me vaguely think that it's kind of impressive how much they managed to cram into this figure. Comparing heights now, here he is next to Blocky's Optimus Prime, Lego Optimus Prime, and my previous review, the RP01 Acoustic Wave, just Soundwave. And man, you can really feel that, like, accurate scaling here. Once again, he is tiny. Now for the part I hated the most, the transformation. It is very unfun, it's very finicky. It reminds me of movie masterpiece Ironhide, in that it's like, it's really finicky, but at least Masterpiece Ironhide is just like, at least kind of fun, but this one just sucked.
I know it's our job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost cause.
Looking at the vehicle mode, it does the job well, I think. It looks semi-accurate, but holy crap does it suck as a process to get it there. And this is what I was meaning with Masterpiece Ironhide. Like, it's so finicky, and yet nothing really fits into place properly. Like, when I filmed this part, like, I got it straight out of the box, and it's already, like, in pieces. I'll tell you this, though, if you wanted him to compress down even further, there you go. Back to height comparing, here he is next to Blocky's Optimus Prime, Lego Optimus Prime, and Soundwave. Like, I actually transformed this twice, like a few times actually, and it's started to get more fun over time, but it just still doesn't have it. Like, I just don't feel any enjoyment out of this. At least with something like the Studio Series Devastator, it was shit and I ripped on it, and that's fine, but this one's just not fun at all. Like, I can't even rip on, I mean, I can rip on it, but like, it just sucks so much, you know? And I know third-party companies aren't going to work on this, and I know damn well why. It's not because of licensing or it's too complicated. No. The answer is simple. If you're going to have it on your shelf for display forever and don't touch it ever, maybe it's a 4, maybe a 5 out of 10, but just playing with it, I'd say just give it a 2, honestly. I would say here, like, oh, I'm dropping my mask and my persona, but, like, I don't really have one. But this is, like, look, this is, like, coming from the bottom of my heart. Just don't buy this. This is terrible. I hate it. But I will tell you this. The next review I'm gonna do, this is on a figure I've played with and I really enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I didn't, and I'll see you in the next video.